Probably actually better quality.
Guys, whoever gets back in here, I really appreciate it. Our Wi-Fi here.
The same one.
Say this started, refresh, say log out, get back in, another stream started.
But I'm not sure. As soon as the game shut off, Kentucky went on a little run. Mintz hit like 2 threes in a row, just 28, but still a solid lead. So Kentucky up 76-48. We're even live.
Here we are. People are just in the other one.
And you're still watching the game. Look at you. Ooh.
Tough two. They kick it out for a long three for Robert Morris. Goes up, no good. Collins boards it. Mintz for another three. Man, Mintz is on fire. Mintz can freaking do this. Why is nobody in here?
Because you're on the other one.
Cats up 31, 79-48.
Jeez. Look at the quality.
Where's the new
TV
one?
timeout under 8.
Where's the new one?
We're like an F in Area 51 here.
On my phone right now? But you just said it was better quality on the phone.
It is. But something's going on here.
Thanks.
What is it?
If I knew, I'd tell you.
Hey, how do you get to the new one?
Oh, I try. Just want to have a little bit of fun watching it. It's not too much to flip and ask for.
Just start on your phone next time. Or just use data.
Why is the picture freaking crap?
It should be good. There's just something going on here.
Something that can't be described.
Yes, because I'm not the not all-knowing YouTube god. I'm sorry.
Yep, UK's up 31, so let's try to survive here. Finish strong. Finish the last 7 minutes strong.
There we go. Seeing some people in here finally.
Good. Hal Driver, yeah, thanks for coming back. This is
Always an
unfortunately there's something going on. Something going on with our flipping streams here. But hey, we're up 31, so we can hopefully get through it. From now on, we're gonna be streaming from my phone. So we don't have to worry about stuff shutting down. Good, Movie Mania's over here.
issue. Mania, what's going on?
That iPad screwed me over there.
Yep, sorry. Mania is a low budget too.
Make
You
it
can only spend a little bit of the budget
something.
before you get reactions.
Make it something.
You only spend a little of the budget.
Make it more than we are.
Not that much more.
It can't be worse than zero.
We're actually losing money now.
Freaking
Dug ourselves in a hole and we're losing
money's
money.
going to the freaking toilet.
Revenue's dropping down the toilet. Revenue has dropped down
I
the
mean,
toilet.
it's already dropping down the toilet
Results-
when you're already in the toilet for here.
Revenue's down like 200%.
Coming out of the toilet, man.
Revenue's down 200% at Movie Mania.
I mean, there's freaking water all over the place down there. I mean,
The Cats has a freaking haven down there.
we freaking had floods. What else? Why? The Wi-Fi's probably shut out because of the water, honestly. Cats up 79-48, 7:15 to go in the ball game, and I think it's their ball, but we just freaking blocked the guy, pinned him off the glass. Turn over Robert Morris. And where's pencil neck coach over there? Is he still coaching?
Yeah, with his
Look at him.
10-inch
Look at him. He's on the
shirt.
freaking court.
Does he have socks on?
He's free balling
He's
it.
coaching in joggers.
He's
I think.
free balling it.
That's good. Now you have to Collins for a dunk.
Sticks. Yeah, that's not weird to say on our
Right, I agree, Hal Driver. If you took him today, you're.
Oh! zone.
Sorry about the issues.
Sorry, guys.
I don't know what to say.
So we were frozen. We're back now.
We are in like 480 HP right now, cutting back and forth. Look at this.
You guys should call Spectrum and see what you can work out for us.
So we were frozen. Oh, God. Collins almost turns it over.
Twin legs. He's got some
Collins
big
hands
super
out to
legs, man.
Grady for a good 3. Money. Grady can he can let it fly.
It'd be nice to get this guy from Iowa back. We can
Maybe we
line
go
up
back to a laptop,
23s.
G.
Yeah.
Go back to the laptop setup.
I only messed up one time.
No, our Wi-Fi wasn't acting up at that time. Our Wi-Fi's been bad the past year.
You know, they're about to be
Ever
out
since Cena won.
one of
Counting
Grandma's
signees, see that?
famous quotes. Did you know that?
Oh.
It's 40.
Hey, can Kentucky
40.
reach a 40-point lead? We'll find out. They're up 30. Man, ticky-tack foul right there. The Cats by what? We're up 36, right?
Yeah, what kind of foul is that? You're up 36. There's that freaking ref.
That's just the ref thinking like he can't just stand there.
Allen still won't come in.
Yeah, that is pathetic.
About that.
I don't like it.
They miss a shot. Brooks pulls it out, digs it out. Our ball up 36 points. Mintz doesn't shoot it. Over to Brooks, top of the key. Brooks dribbles left, back right, spins into the paint, off the glass, in and one. Up 38 with a chance to make it 39.
What? It's 40.
Yeah, or we can miss this and get a 2 and then get 40.
Sure, we kind of need to miss this.
Did you say what? And then it's what?
Yeah. What?
Oh, it's 40. What? And then he's like, you know what?
That's a good move by Brooks there.
Yeah, you do.
Brooks' free throw goes up and rims in.
Wow. All right.
Cats by 39.
My goodness gracious, Dad. You really need to stop that.
Where's he at? In the lake.
Let's find out.
They called basket went in anyway, but they called a interference by the rim. So we're up by 37. So a 3 would give us 40. We hit a 3 here. We're up 40.
It's by the Hourglass Lake.
He leaves tomorrow, right?
Brooks, top of the key. Mintz drives. Oh my God, gets tripped. Not enough for 1-on-1. Only the 15th foul on Robert Morris. Yeah, we do play Ohio next Friday night, 7 o'clock.
We need to be getting beat by the Bobcats.
See the pocket? It's probably, it would be leaning out more. Should we have the live cam of
Allen's in the game.
Should we have the live cam on the stream?
Yeah. Have it on the side of the screen.
Exactly
Check
where
in.
it is.
Allen, left wing. Hit a 3, buddy.
Oh,
Get him a 3.
The game's already
Allen
over.
gets fouled, no call. Lob to Collins for a dunk. Funny, Allen is great for the minutes he plays. Back up 39. Good drive inside, out of control, puts it in, back up, the lead's to 37. 89-52. I just delay a game warning by Robert Morris, I think.
It's too bad we couldn't have a game or two under our belt before we played the old Buki.
I like the energy I saw there from Brooks and Collins. Man, Ware did not do much today.
I think he should. To be honest with you. All the talent we have, Ware's like bottom of.
But I'd love to have a guy like him though who cares to be there and like gives us energy when he goes in. Though.
That's fine, but he is definitely.
Blah, blah.
A lot of other guys need to be playing.
Sheboy faces up. Allen for a long 2, up and in. Beautiful shot. 91-52.
Put that in your little
I mean,
book.
Cal, what else do you want him to do?
Tell Brad that
Ah.
not going down at his book.
Hit. Can he not hit the net?
He did maybe hit the rim a little bit.
Little on that shot. Out of control, spinning hook, no good, and Allen rips the rebound down.
Allen gets the rebound.
Between his
Behind
legs.
the back. Juicy
Allen,
pass
great
it.
pass!
Perfect pass.
Gets wide with 3-4 air balls.
Perfect pass, and they mess it up.
Who the F did that?
Brooks. Out of control.
Oh,
They
he
get it
blocked
back.
again. Allen blocked that.
Calling again. They put it up
Allen
and in.
blocked that. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He's got 2 blocks. He's 2 for 3.
They put it in, cuts our lead to 37.
Just can't hit 40.
Washington floats it up. Brooks, go catch it.
No, that was a nice alley-oop. Those two guys.
Can we get to 100? That's the question now. We need 9 points to get to 100.
Allen takes 3 more shots, he will.
There are 11 people in here. Appreciate you guys for coming back over. It's totally on us for screwing up. The Wi-Fi was just terrible on the other device we had. We had to quickly transition to this. If that ever happens again, we'll try to have one of our monitors monitors go in there and let you know that like we've moved over to a separate stream. But it's just hopefully that won't happen again. I think the best way to do the sound bites, I think going forward, what I'm going to do is have a bunch of sounds on like my voice memos and have them labeled, and then have my Bluetooth speaker here so I can just hit it and it'll be pretty loud. That's like, even though I wish I could have it to be like how people we watch have like little buttons that hit it. Like, I mean, it's kind of what they do probably. They just have like speakers that are louder though.
Yeah.
Probably the best way we could do that. So like we could have 5-4, I believe. Like all those like hilarious lines and stuff, you know.
And 1.
Yeah.
It's a foul. Nobody
Right.
touched you. I didn't even touch you.
Even obviously our UK reactions ones too.
Yeah. You don't get a rebound.
Oh, get that grip out of here. Get it out.
Yeah.
And
Or-
go get a rebound.
You don't get a rebound. Hey, you know the other feature? You know the other feature?
A 5
Jake?
with the ball.
Jake, the other feature?
dig.
This? It's a save highlight. What does that mean?
That's probably like saved clips maybe.
I saved the last 10 seconds?
I think you probably decide what you want to save. Maybe it's like
Test it
save
out
like the
one
last
day.
10 seconds, yeah. Hey, really quick guys, Kellen Grady's leading the team with 19 points, Sheba 14, Mintz 13, went on a huge run by himself, 4 threes at least. Brooks 13, Washington 10 still. Washington had 10 in the first half, so he has not scored in the second half.
And that's what we got to see. A lot of guys scoring.
I like to see how many rebounds Sheba has right now.
It's probably more than 14.
Yeah.
I'd get him out of there now, though. There's
Hopefully.
No reason for him being there.
No, he's out, right?
No, he's in.
What?
You didn't cough on my glass, did you?
I rubbed my toenail on it.
Did you cough on my glass?
Rubbed my toenail?
Seriously?
No.
I'm a bubonic plague.
I did not do that.
Is that women's?
Yeah, it's women's.
Fuck, right.
Tough shot inside. Sheba gets another rebound.
He's had a few blocks, too.
Yeah, it's a box. Sheba bringing the ball up the court. Hands it off to Wheeler.
To Allen.
Yeah, let's get it to Allen. Allen has it.
Need It's 40.
Allen over to
40.
Washington. Washington back to Wheeler. Wheeler bases up. Kicks it over to Washington. Washington goes baseline. Kicks it over to Sheboy. Sheboy for a long two. No good. Yeah, not what he probably can shoot, but not what he needs to do right now.
Why is he even in? This is our workhorse, man. Get him out of there. Just can't get him out of there.
Yeah.
Couldn't get him out. Couldn't get him out.
How can he not be watching from Florida but the Hourglass Lake?
He's out. Good game, Sheboy. Hats off to you, buddy.
2 in a row.
20 rebound games, back-to-back games. It's Mike Phillips.
Whoa, look at that, man.
Jeez, now we're setting records in a good way.
Was that Toppin?
Yeah.
Oh.
Good hustle, Allen.
See, now we're setting records in a good way versus last year we were setting them in a bad way.
Oh!
Oh.
Wheeler steals it. Uh-oh. Showtime. Showtime!
Oh!
Oh! Holy F! Are you kidding me?
How in the world did he just
Wow.
dunk that?
That is unbelievable. I
Wow.
gotta see that again.
How did he just dunk that? I was for sure
Alright,
he
Morris.
lost it.
Puts it up for 2.
F you.
Sons of bitches.
I was for sure he lost it and he just slammed it.
Wheeler to Washington. Washington back to Wheeler. Wheeler faces up. God, that'd be awesome to see live. There. Now the call on the
Can you
ground.
imagine
Here's
that
the
like a Final
replay.
Four for the win?
My phone. Where's my, oh, film. I can't even film.
I thought no way could he get over the guy.
God. Man, if we can do that against
Good.
Louisville. Allen for 3.
Oh my god. Guess what?
40. We're up
He can
40
shoot.
points.
He can
That's
shoot,
40.
Cal, he can play.
What? That's 40.
He can play.
He can play, Cal.
He can block. He can shoot threes. He can shoot twos. He's done everything this game. A little time he got him in.
Misses a 3. Our ball. We go 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Wheeler drives off the kicks it for a good put in by Collins. Up 98, 56. Up 30 or 42.
Now, don't you call off the dogs now, pal.
Collins is freaking fired up. He is freaking fired
Now,
up.
let's get one more dunk
Yeah.
for the 100.
Yes. Worth 3 for Allen.
Shoot this quick. Shoot this quick. I don't care. This
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Shoot,
Yeah, it's
shoot,
fine.
shoot,
That's fine.
I don't care.
Yeah, go.
Get it.
Go,
Oh
no!
god.
Hopkins.
Come on.
Oh, Collins!
Oh!
Let's go, Collins! That's a man! That's a man right there. That's a man!
Somebody out there somewhere falling off a barcode.
That's 40.
Time out! Man, I wanted to do like a freaking windmill or something ridiculous.
I think this coach was a part of a team that must have won here at Rupp.
Oh, okay.
Ain't doing it tonight there, Preppy.
Just a little appetizer of the bright future that Damian Collins has.
14.6 rebounds for that young man. And a real good head start.
You got the beginning of that dunk.
Brendan Canada's in the ball game and Zan Payne. And for that one camp shoot, I'm not sure what his name is, but what a chicken foul.
Gee, at the beginning of this dunk.
29 seconds remaining.
That's you know what? Hey, guys, I know it hasn't came out yet. There's going to be a hype video coming out, and that is going to be one of the best shots ever in my video.
That poster.
have that cut out.
He jumped for the logo.
Go black right there.
Yeah.
See, we need JB.
Yeah, I'm
Hunter goes up
thinking
with Jules.
I like this 23.
Hopkins.
Yeah, I just wonder. Hopefully, you don't get frustrated.
No, he seems like he's played a lot
Is he-
for who
is
he
there a
is.
bench?
Did he play against Duke a lot? I don't remember.
He played some.
Is there a bench?
He scored. And everyone running around.
I mean, he almost
Someone
jumps out the frame.
runs on the court.
Look, we're just out the quarter. Our feet are just running around.
Technical on Kentucky's bench.
Allen for 3! Oh.
Bounce to Robert Morris for the final 14 seconds. You take a look now, St. Mary's. That'll be on Tuesday.
Turnover. Oh, never mind. Good hands by 25. I need to get his name now. I know his name and it's blanking out right now. 12.1 seconds to go. Kentucky by
5-4, I believe.
42, so they do cover.
45, I believe.
Tough drive.
Don't foul.
They put it in. We're up 40. We finished winning by 40. God, I wish I had that sound by shoot up right now.
40.
I mean, how many times did we win by 40?
That one's 40. Yeah, you don't really win by 40 that often.
No.
We got our goal.
Oh my gosh.
That's a win.
That's a big doggy.
That makes me feel a lot better after that loss Tuesday night. Man, that dunk. Hey, ESPN, you're gonna show that one time. I know you love Puke for what they are.
Yeah.
Show that.
Duke's not doing anything like that.
What's the best? You know what's
Should I
crazy?
show this replay or we need Demontes?
You can show it really quick. I mean, what are they gonna do? Freaking take my $0 and take it away?
I mean, here's the. Here's another shot.
Collins who did that hammer.
Yeah.
Here's the angle from behind.
He's gonna. Is Sheboy doing the interview? Yep, he is. God, he makes this guy look small, Dad. That Fishback, whatever.
And Damian Fishback is standing by with the player of the game.
Did you know you just set a Rupp Arena record with the 20 rebounds tonight, big fella?
I didn't know that. Like, for real? That's crazy.
You talked to me earlier today. You said that your motivation was your family. What do you think your family's thoughts will be about the way that you all played tonight?
I think they're really happy because I'm not a selfish person. I work for a lot of people. I work for all these people who came here. Like, that's why I'm here to dominate it, to make a dream come true, to make everybody happy.
You know, you talk about dominating. When you were growing up, what were some players that you tried to imitate your game after?
I watch Kobe, LeBron,
You sure?
when I was a kid.
Who?
Collins, right?
Yeah, Collins with the hammer.
People, like, they really motivate me, how they work, how they came out every night. You gotta improve, you gotta do good. Those are people like I watch them most of the time, like LeBron, like right now he's like 36, but every time in the crow he never give up, he just go harder.
Well, last but not
On the
least,
court.
you
Wow.
got a victory tonight.
On the court.
I'm not the best example. I see what you're saying.
Continue to get better.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
I understand what you're saying, buddy. What? You're playing. You're playing.
Yeah,
You're playing. I get. I don't know what you're saying.
Is not just a terrific talent, but a young man who is humble, hardworking, loves and respects his peers. What a great teammate. What a great representative for college basketball. What a great night here at Rupp Arena. 100-60 the final score. The Wildcats get in the win column.
What was the spread?
22.
Goodness.
For us, up next is SEC
Covered.
now for Damian
Sure
Fishback.
did.
This is Mike Morgan saying good night from Lexington.
Where's that dunk?
Better should have done.
Studio and the one and only Dorian O'Connor.
Their SEC network's on drugs.
They were like, trying to find the dunk. They should have played. It wasn't enough highlight. They're like, shoot, we can't find the dunk. And those thing guys that freaking Nick Saban like. Wow. Well, guys, just to close it off here, let's go ahead and say final thoughts and player of the game.
And a Patrick Young in his prime go head to head down in that paint. What impresses you most, Patrick, about that young man?
Well, did you just hear his post-game speech? As soft-spoken as he is, he literally plays for a much bigger purpose. He's playing for the fans, he's playing for his teammates, but above all, he's playing for his family. And the fact that he's just motivated by that, doesn't care about stats or any of that, just wants to help the team win and do his job. I mean, it's how can you not like this kid?
Yeah, that's the thing about it, right? I mean, like early in the season, we kind of get to know these guys a little bit more. We might have heard of him at West Virginia. We didn't hear him at West Virginia. We didn't really watch him at West Virginia. Now we get him in this league, and we heard it when the interview was over. Mike Morgan said, is there a more likable guy than this one? I mean, he's one of those guys that's hard, as you said, Patrick, not to root for. In the first couple of games we've seen, what impresses you most?
Patrick Young's
Is it
a
just the
well-put-together
strength? Is it
guy.
the
Yeah.
aggressiveness on the
Physically
floor?
and
What is it
mentally.
you like the most?
He was there 4 years, wasn't he?
I don't know how he's on the pros.
He really knows his strengths. And
Basketball.
He just beat us in the Harrison year, remember?
Wait a minute.
I was
He's from 2014.
Yeah.
Maybe he did go pro for a little bit.
He would do it just because
It was only 7 years ago.
Yeah, but it's hard, man. The talent just keeps pouring in from our team alone.
He has it. He has really soft hands, positive attitude and mindset. I'm sure he's an everyday guy in practice as well. There's nothing but positive I see with him. Can work on the shooting a little bit, but we'll get there.
This was a team at halftime. You said kind of a little bit sloppy with the ball, right? There's still obviously ways to go. We know that. Second half, 3 turnovers. They shot well, really, all night long. But what did you sense the biggest?
Yes.
Remember?
I'll just say my player of the game. There's a lot of great things to talk about. I mean, I think obviously the dunk by Collins is still on my mind right now. Is the most impressive thing I've seen in a long time. But Tshiebwe's heart and how he plays and just how much he's battled the last 2 games, despite how much we've said about him maybe being a little bit too weak at times. Not weak, but not being as strong as he could be. But the guy's had 20-point rebound games, back-to-back games, which is the first time since the 1975 season or 1978 season with 75-76 with I forget what his name was again. It was Jackson, right? It was
Somebody had a lot of.
somebody got a lot of rebounds, obviously, and just I think Tshiebwe's one of the. He's definitely our workhorse, and we're gonna go as far as he keeps taking us. And he I think him battling sparks a lot of stuff for the rest of the team. And also shout out to Dante Allen. You got in there and you did what you could for the time you played. The guy had 3 threes. 2 threes, 2 or 3 threes.
He had a 2-pointer.
Yeah, 2-pointer and beautifully went in there.
Nice alley-oop assist.
Great alley-oop assist. He also had some great defense because I always love hearing people
At
say
least
you
2
can't play
blocks.
defense.
Major
Great
block.
defense, major block. So he can play effing defense. And so great job by Dante Allen. Davion Mintz came in off the bench and had a 4-3 in a row, at least 3-3 in a row from the same spot, and then hit a 3 from the wing after that. So great shout out to him too. But Damian Collins, I knew the guy was athletic, but that dunk was probably one of the best dunks in the Cal era.
So who's
Right
your player
there.
of the game?
I would say out of all
So
those,
like 5v1.
I'm giving my player of the game award for our 40-point win. That's 40-point win against Robert Morris to Oscar Tshiebwe. Oscar, come on in here, give us some loss.
Yeah, come on in. Oh, you don't want it in? Okay.
You're good.
Next week. All right. No, definitely. Tshiebwe is he's clearly a really likable guy. He's like on the court. Seemed really cool in the interview. Seems like a really stand-up guy. But I would have to give the player of the game to Allen because he came in, he's getting screwed over, comes in for like barely any time, knocks down a 3, gets a block. That is just unbelievable. I mean, anyone who's played sports, to come into a game like that off the bench, do that and get taken out.
Oh
I mean,
gosh,
you
on that
kidding me?
stage,
Yeah, on that stage.
growing up a Kentucky
It's just
fan,
ridiculous. Like, to do that, and then he went in there, shot above 50%, had 2 blocks, amazing block, a 2-pointer. He did everything. He literally did everything and proved himself out there. And to come in like that after you're not playing and still have a good attitude on the bench, even from what I saw, easily play the game.
I agree. BK, who's your player of the game?
You're in there. You're in there. You're in there. You're getting him.
All right, I'm stepping in again here. Good, fun game for UK, which after last year, they're few and far between. I do believe this team will present, hopefully, some more of these. We will see, because we have a stretch of about 4 to 5 games like this one of teams that potentially could upset you, but ones that Kentucky, if they play well, should be able to keep building and getting better with, like accelerated practices to where we got some bigger games later in December, and then obviously our league play where it's really going to pick up. Is it looks like the league is pretty good from top to bottom, but especially like 1 through 8. But other than that, enjoyable games. Good to see Kentucky bounce back with energy, like Jake said. I thought overall that they did well as a team. I didn't see anyone really that didn't play that well or had any bad attitudes, things like that. Washington, not being negative, just hopefully he'll keep playing good team basketball with everyone else, because this team could have a good slew of guys, 4 to 5 guys hit double digits a night, in my opinion, and that's probably where our strength is to have guys in double figures, at least 3 to 5 a night. The big man there will be my player of the game.
Sheboy.
Yeah, just because he is, workhorse, looks like a real good young man, and he's busting his ass on the boards and everything else. So I don't know that he'll be a big scorer all the time in some of these games, but it looks like he'll be a body that will take away some others for other guys to free up and get rebounds and stick backs, we hope. But other than that, a lot of talent on this team. My biggest thing moving forward is how they're going to figure out the chemistry. And then obviously we're going to get to a point where they're going to break it down to where some of these guys aren't going to play as much. Will they buy into the team concept to stay ready to be role players, do their job to where we can be the best team we can be? And obviously happy, like the boys said, with Allen. I do believe he can contribute all year long. Quite honestly, everyone that's been on the court, I think, can do something at a given time. And some may have to wait. I believe, like Ware, hopefully he'll step up and do more. I like him, but he may have to wait his turn to contribute this year and do more next year. And Toppin, if he stays hurt, this is definitely a team. It's not downgrading them, but if they stay hurt, they could lose their opportunities, and they'll just have to wait for one that may present itself or wait till the future. But really pleased with a lot of the talent. I mean, last year we had role players starting. Now this year we finally have, I believe, we'll find 5 starters, probably a good 6 to 7.
Yeah.
And then you'll have several role players that need to fill those roles when asked. And I think the Mintz is one that, he drills threes, gets hot, and I guarantee you, as much as he could be a starter, he knows his role and he's accepting it and probably will embrace it and do well.
He's a mature guy. And the crazy thing that I want to keep saying is, like, Grady was shooting threes incredibly well. He's growing on me more and more with how good of a shooter he is. I was hearing from people, I didn't see it, but now I'm seeing it. He went to Davidson, Steph Curry-esque with the way he shoots under pressure. And you got Davion Mitchell, I think, can drill shots from anywhere. Kellen Grady, Dante Allen. I think Wheeler can shoot threes. Brooks can obviously shoot from the outside. And then I think our best three-point shooter hasn't played a second yet with C.J. Frederick. So
yeah, I'm excited to see him. Wrapping up for me, I want to see him play because I've heard a lot about his shooting. This can be a good three-point shooting team for us. But the bottom line is we have to keep, like Jake said earlier, we have to press, really move the game, make it fast, because I think we're just bigger and more athletic than most of these teams. So we have to use that to our advantage. But that hammer, I'll close with by
Damian Collins.
That was one of the best I've seen. I've been watching Kentucky all my life. They have players like that are so lengthy, long, and athletic. We've had some. I remember a Walter McCarty. If anyone remembers Walter McCarty, he used to have dunks like that. I saw him do a 360 dunk in a game against Vandy that was incredible. But I'll give him hats off for play of the night to him for a dunk that I'm going to have to see a few more times just to see how great that was.
And I think one last thing before I close it off here is how I think Cal's best teams, when those teams got leads, they really pounded the team and got on and didn't let them come back in the game. And I know it's just one game, but the way we had that lead at halftime and we pushed it and we pressed, we got some steals and just really built that lead. Our best teams have really just completely destroyed teams, and that's what a winning culture is. Like last year, or even the years before that. No, not the year before, but like the years that we struggled, we would get a lead and then not be able to push the lead beyond whatever the lead was. So that's another good sign going forward. So let's just build on that and get another win Tuesday night against, I believe it's Mount St. Mary's, and let's get above 500. So thanks for watching our stream tonight, guys. Go Big Blue. Thanks. Shout out to
third stream of the day.
JoJo. Thanks for being here, JoJo. Dawson Hall, the Kentuckian. This team has what last year's team did, explosiveness and that dog mentality. 100% agree with you. Mr. Smooth. Sorry about that. I should went over the stats before. Hal Driver, Mountain Warriors, Hi Sparky, and everyone else that was in there before, too, that got out of here because our stream crashed in the other one, so I had to do the second one. No matter what, have a great weekend, guys. Stay safe. Go Big Blue. Feels great to get a win, and very excited, very excited. Go Cats, and we'll see you guys in the next one.